What's up guys, Flickify here with episode 86 of my York City crew mode. Today I have a couple matches for you guys, two really tough BPL matches as well as one match in the Champions Cup. The first match we have is against Liverpool, who are actually a tidy little squad, guys. You know, they're a pretty decent team at this current point in time, but in career mode, you know, they have a lot of young players, so they've progressed really nicely. And Lucas Leiva is actually a really surprising player who performed extremely well. His passing was just on point throughout this game. There was going to be Danny Sturridge, who in the third minute, pretty much right after kickoff, they went ahead and got a goal for themselves. So Liverpool was setting the tempo early that they were going to be passing the ball, and that they did do throughout this match. Here, though, it was Coates who gets a little bit lucky on a rebound. Not sure if I pronounced his name right. It might be Coates or Coates. I don't know. You guys can let me know in the comments. But Benzia there with a free kick. Really surprised that one went in, and I don't know how the keeper didn't save it, but I'll take it, guys. Obviously, Benzia isn't our preferred free kick taker. It's Akisi, who we got as the guy we really signed to take free kicks and just be that player that can take the set pieces. But unfortunately, he's injured, so Benzia is going to have to fill that role. But there, Ekdal, right after halftime in the 51st minute, makes it 3-1 in Liverpool's favor to really kind of, I don't know, it was tough to come back after that, and we do fall 3-1. So that's two consecutive losses, and we have Manchester United coming up. So that's going to be another tough game for us, but hopefully we can turn things around. And here, just a little scouting report. Lots of players, and I guess that's because we have the fancy scout, if you want to say that, the more expensive one, I guess. But I decided to go to the press and try to motivate the team here. Not gonna talk about Manchester United. That's not really how I like to manage. I like to focus on my own game. I feel like you can control your own destiny if you go ahead and just work at it enough. So yeah, I pretty much just try to motivate the team, and hopefully we can pick up a win here at Old Trafford, which is obviously not the easiest of tasks. Manchester United, a quality team, and in Old Trafford, you know, it's not going to be any easier. Here in the league table, we're still sitting second place in the league. Manchester City did manage to overtake us after two consecutive losses for us. But the thing about Manchester United, I never really noticed this throughout any of the times that I've played them in the past. But if you can get them on the counterattack, guys, you are really golden. And that's what I really try to do throughout this match. There, Benzia gets a little lucky to get a 7th minute header and nods that one in. But I just decided to go ahead and go for the counterattacks throughout this game. You can see here, their left backs and right backs are just completely out of place. And I was just using the 4-3-3 formation. And there it's going to be part of Lucas, who gets his first goal this season. And he is extremely happy about that. He's going to be run down the sideline. And I'm glad he finally decided to get a goal with, surprisingly, a header. You know, you don't really expect a winger to get that, but, you know, we'll take it, and hopefully his morale is a little bit up and he can perform a little better. And here, you could tell he's playing a little bit better. He's doing some skills, kind of how I expect him to play, and a tidy little finesse shot into the corner there in the 25th minute, really silencing the critics, and 2 goals for himself against Manchester United at Old Trafford. That is a pretty astonishing feat. But Benzia here is going to continue with the pace. Rojas, and we just completely destroyed Manchester United, guys. I don't know what it was about this game, but I figured out if you have the pace on the sides with them, they don't stand a chance. In the 33rd minute, it was 4-0, and I was just so surprised, especially after 2 losses in a row, to come out, and I guess the squad was motivated. You know, I guess me going the press was a good thing. And we go into halftime up 4-0 away at Old Trafford. I just can't believe me saying that. It's just... And you see here, they're just not playing well. I mean, what was Jones doing, trying to head the ball back, and De Gea doesn't even come out. Mirallas gets an easy finesse shot. I don't know what was going on this game, guys, but that's 5-0 for us, and that is going to be the final result. So, a surprising turn of events. We get the victory there, 5-0 against Manchester United. And I'm going to just stop saying that because I feel like I said that just so many times. I'm just astonished that we did that well against them. But we have to get over that fact, and we do have a tough match against AC Milan in the Champions Cup. So we haven't lost in that yet, and we hope to continue our streak of winning and maybe sit at the top of the table. But Milan, this is an away match, and they are a pretty decent team. Well, even better than decent. They're like a 5-star team, basically. That's a good way to describe it. And they have 4 points right now. I think they drew against the Copenhagen. I think that's the team of them. I don't know how they drew against them, but they do get the first goal with Kevin Prince Boateng, who now plays for Schalke in real life, but he still plays for AC Milan in this career mode, and he gets the header goal early on in the match in the 7th minute. And here he is, Boateng, being a really nice player for them, but Forster makes a couple good saves, and their player goes for an ambitious like volley or half volley, I don't know, some kind of bicycle kick, and he didn't convert on that. But a nice bit of passing from them in the 30th minute, and it was Carmona who makes it 2-0 for them, and that puts us in a pretty difficult situation, guys. Being 2-0 down means that we're going to have to go a little bit more attacking, and due to that, we didn't really have the defense back, and here we get a little unlucky on the rebound. It's going to fall to Strasser, and Strasser's going to make it 3-0. So 3-0 going into halftime. Was not happy about that. But I shouldn't say going into halftime, because Rojas is going to find Bergamelli here. Bergamelli is going to convert eventually after this turn of events. There it is. Makes it 3-1, so that's a little bit better for us. Hopefully get a little momentum going, and getting a couple goals in the second half would be ideal. But still, 3-1 down at half is not very nice. 2 goals is definitely tough to get, especially in a away match and against AC Milan, who are a pretty solid defensive team. And it took all the way till the 87th minute for us to finally get some passing together. It was Dos Santos who made it 3-2, but it was a little bit too late for us to go ahead and get the draw. So we do fall to Milan there in the Champions Cup group stages. So not the best of episodes for me, but I was happy to get that win against Manchester United, and I hope you guys are excited for the next episode. We do have some more matches coming up. And if you did enjoy this episode, be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Anyways, this has been FlickFi. I'll talk to you guys again soon.